Sacred Heart School Internal and External Publics by Sarah Von Felt. What is a public? A public is a group that shares a common interest or concern. Internal publics, this is when a member of the organization communicate with each other. Purposes are to keep employees and parents up to date on school happenings and events, staff development and training, build up school spirit, communicate policies and procedures. In our school, we have several internal publics. Our main one probably is our teachers and support staff. We usually meet face to face every day. Sometimes we text and we do have email. Students is always face to face and sometimes social media. Parents and volunteers face to face, social media, monthly newsletters, and phone calls. For our administration, our superintendent is usually with an email because he lives about an hour and a half away from our school, and we do have face to face meetings with him twice a year. Our pastor is face to face and text and also email. Principal is usually face to face, sometimes it's text, and we have email with him and monthly meetings. Our school and council and our home and school is face to face and with newsletters. Our outreach methods, our administration, they're not much at the school. As I said, we see our superintendent twice a year. Our pastor attends to two other parishes and has diocesan duties, so we only see him a couple of times a week. And then most of the time it is with emails or we have to text him in order to ask him questions. Our principal is only at the school 2 days a week. So when he is at the school, it is face to face. But if he's not at school, we have to email him. And this is a big problem at our school, is that we do not see our administration a lot. And we have a lot of questions that we need to ask them sometimes. With our parents and volunteers, being a school as small as we are with less than 80 kids and only about 10 staff total, our parents are big our parents and volunteers are big school supporters. And with some of our parents, you see them too much. And with some parents and volunteers, you don't see them enough at school. And so we need to work better on how to get them involved in the school. And our teacher and support staff, we have monthly meetings. And we also have informal talks just about every day. If we need to talk to someone, we just walk down to their office and discuss what we need to with them. External publics is when there is a communication between members of the organization with the outside party. Purposes is to maintain relationships, exchange information, build up school spirit, and to communicate policies and procedures. With our parents, as I said before, it's face to face, social media. We do have Power School, which is with our grades. We do send out newsletters and we have email. Some classes have Remind or Class Dojo. For the community, it's school events. We have a lot of events that go in on our school, so we do get to see the community quite a bit. We do have a social media page, and we do use the local newspaper. For local businesses, it's face to face, also social media and local newspaper. One of our biggest external public is our parishioners, and we let them know through the bulletin, school events, and social media. And also the church organizations is bulletin, face to face, and school events. Outreach methods with our external public. For our local businesses, they are very supportive of our school. They advertise within their business, sometimes on their windows. We also advertise in our bulletin for our local businesses. And they help fund a lot of our school events, whether it is giving us a discount or sometimes it's just donating things outright for the school. Our community, I think we need to do a lot better work on our communication with the community. The public school does a much better job of it. we need to get out to our community and discuss more of what is going on, excuse me, in our school and get them more involved in it. Parishioners and church organizations, this is our main external public, and it's the main support of our school with tithing and funding. Because we are a private school, all of our money comes from donations. So we spend a lot of time communicating with our parishioners and our church organizations. I think the school does need to be more active in parish events. We need to get out there with the school and help with parish events or attend those more.